Yeah, good afternoon, viewers. This is Vanguard TV, and you are watching this video live from Anibaloye Estate in Anthony Village. Okay, from what you can see, this looks like a very, very thick, foamy substance, found in the drainage system of Anibaloye Estate. Of course, the all the drainage channels in Anthony Estate is actually they are all filled with this foamy substance, much to the chagrin of the residents of Anibaloye Estate. According to some of them that tried to speak with us behind camera, said that they woke up to this foamy substance, in all their drainage system, and of course around the road, leading to some of the streets around Anthony Village. And they are really, really much concerned. There are palpable fears, among residents here, because some of them have actually said that the real cause of this foamy substance was really connected, with the fact that a truckload of some kind of chemical, had an accident earlier in the day, somewhere along Ikorodu Road, and then spilling some of the, content into the drainage system along that area, which, had actually flowed, into Anthony drainage system as a result of the fact that it was very, very, raining. There were a lot of rain, earlier today. It rained for about 5 hours earlier today, and that also, helped in pushing some of the content down towards this place. But of course, it does seem as though Anthony Village seem to be the hardest hit, because in all over Lagos, Anthony seemed to be the only place that we are seeing this large foamy substance, very large quantity of this foamy substance, and it has raised a lot of fears, among the residents here, and they are calling on officials of the Ministry of Environment, Lagos State, to come and check what this is really all about, because they don't know. And the fact that it is really caused by some kind of chemicals that they don't know, they are very, very scared at the moment. In fact, there are other images that we are going to bring to you shortly, where this is found in some of the entrance of some residents around here, and they've not been able to do anything about it, because they don't know whether it is something they can get close to or not. Well, if you look around, you will discover that some of the residents are not even coming out. The coronavirus pandemic is still very much around, and everyone is scared, because you do not know what might actually trigger it. If you look at some of the streets around here, you discover that people are inside their house. Look at this is another drainage system, just beneath me here, and you can see that this foamy substance is very, very much under here, and it doesn't look like something that is going to subside anytime soon, because according to what some of these residents have told us, they said this thing is here for close to about 5 hours, despite the fact that there were heavy downpour earlier today. It still look like it's still very much around, and as you can see, like, all of those places were eventually filled, were actually filled earlier, with this foamy substance, and you can see someone's residence there, still having some of it, around the entrance, to that residence. You can see this here, that it looks very, very thick and doesn't look like it is going to subside soon. But whatever has caused this, there is only one solution, that these residents are looking for, and that is the fact that the Lagos state government should deploy the officials or men of the Ministry of Environment to come check this out. Look at this, is in front of someone's residence, and they are scared. They don't want to come out, they don't want to go in, because they don't know what this might trigger. It might trigger the COVID-19 pandemic or any other disease. The fact that it has been asserted that it was caused by a particular chemical. Let's take you to other channels of drainage here, and let's see what we have here. Oh, okay, now this is another image of this foamy substance filling up a particular drainage system, and the fear is also that this might actually spread to our lagoon. If you are very, very conversant with Lagos, you know that Antony village is not too far from the Lagos lagoon, and they are saying that if really this was actually caused by a particular chemical that was spilled from a truck that had an accident, then that means it can actually flow into the lagoon. And if that happens, that means our marine lives would be in danger. And they are calling on the Lagos state government to take appropriate a rapid response to this, to secure their own lives, and of course the life of other people that might not really be aware of what has actually happened. You can see the area is very quiet, no one is coming out, and of course we too that are covering this are maintaining the optimum safety standard that you can talk of at the moment, because we really do not know, maybe it is something that one should get close to or not.